teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Ladies and gentlemen, on-time relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Taking on a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Henry. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable, but it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Here comes a handoff. He shreds the tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Young. The tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Handoff in a single back formation. And they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Young. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
A positive drive here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defense coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. But this one just didn't come together at all. He couldn't get the blocking line. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
It's Thompson. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now, the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Butler. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrated here tonight. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll hand it off. Toss it to the back, running left. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Gain 2. Third down coming up.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Huskers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Breaks free. He's in the clear. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. It's a toss to the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive line. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. And they'll keep it on the ground. The running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Tight end makes the grab. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And out comes the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Head to He's got room to run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after we scoring a touchdown.
Nebraska 17, Texas 3.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Caught over the middle. It's Young. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. They'll try the ground game here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The offense now operating in empty. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Texas.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Barnett. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Huskers lining up here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw here. Short goal to the back, an easy completion. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball to 44.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
1st down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The Cornhuskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score in the 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. There's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Nebraska. This offense cannot be stopped. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
Automatic on PAT.
Nebraska 31, Texas 10.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start on the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He could go. He steps out of bounds after the great hit. Solid return to set up his offense.
Love to see defense defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out, it's Butler. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Powers now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To throw, it's Barnett. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Huskers will have first and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. Brings up third down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. On the run, it's Williams. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
At the 26-yard line. Brings up fourth down.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And it's blocked. The kick was low.
Well, here we go. Finally, a bright spot for this defense. They have had a rough game, but showing a lot of fight here by coming up with that block.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield with the Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pump over the middle. It's Butler. Ball scooped up by the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up way to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, already playing with the lead here in the national championship, this defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball in good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. QB decides to keep it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. 2-yard loss.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. The quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
That's caught. It's Butler. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up. Not long. Going to go for the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now fourth down.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Slangs the good throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Cornhuskers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And now they hand off. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Trying to find some room. It's Parker. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. Got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough. We're going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Brings up third down.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Nebraska.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Bowers into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Handoff running right. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Finds his man. It's Butler. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's schemed. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the plus 27. Caught near the sticks. It's Gaines. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here. Put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with them.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Pounding away with the run game. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Brings up third down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Leonard takes the toss, runs to his left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pass complete. It's second down now. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the good job in space and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
It's a wide receiver screen. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Fourth down, the offense will go for it. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. A fourth down completion to the running back. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And I don't think that made it 10 yards before getting touched. Of course, that's going to be a penalty. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Ives.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just by 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked.
Well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind